Michael Boyd, who says money isn't the problem here. The TSA bungling what it gets just could be. What do you, first of all, Michael, make of this and how serious a problem this is?
Look, after 9/11, nobody responsible got fired. We got a guy named Jay Johnson who's supposedly running Homeland Security. He should be fired for this. I mean, it would be worse if this security really meant anything, because a terrorist wouldn't be bothered by it whatsoever. But when they're not even fixing their equipment and nobody says anything other than, we'll have it done by the end of the year, this is security, and that's how they view security. We'll get it done by the end of the year. We're in deep trouble.
But, Michael, I guess the argument was what you don't know won't hurt you. What terrorists don't know won't galvanize them. Now we know, and now the word is out that hey, TSA, you got to get your act together, because I'm sure the bad guys know just as well, hey, a lot of times these machines aren't even turned on or they're not working.
Well, that brings up the other issue. This is not a deterrent to anybody. A real terrorist is not going to try to bring something through screening, as they did not do on 9/11. It's the back doors of our airports and the other things that Congressman brought up that we didn't know about. I'm not worried about those.
Well, they did bring stuff through screening. Those guys were box cutters at the time that we were looking for in follow-up tests. But you're saying now that we've covered for all of these other possibilities, it's too varied, right?
No, but we don't know they brought box cutters through security. We don't know that. At Dulles, they tore these guys apart and didn't find it. There were other issues with 9/11 other than box cutters, and we're not addressing that today.
So bottom line, whether it's plastic explosives or any weapons or anything like that, we can't even safely assume authorities on site or at airports are monitoring this stuff, because a lot of times, not all, I got to say, because there are a lot of TSA agents who are dutifully looking at everything passing before them. But, I mean, if some of these machines aren't working, there's nothing for them to look at, right?
No, the fact is probably the nicest people at airports today are wearing blue shirts, to be very blunt with you, in terms of customer service and attentiveness to people's feelings. But the reality is they're working under management that's pretty incompetent. Yeah. And besides that, what they're doing would not stop another 9/11 anyway.
Well, Michael Boyd, thank you, I think.